That's right, and believe it or not, it doesn't seem like a big thing, but it's illegal. So many of us have run to the store to buy a one-dose package of over-the-counter medication for a headache or a cold, but have you looked at that package carefully lately?
It's the dirty little secret of the over-the-counter drug market. A bitter pill to swallow. These little packages, a 2-pill single dose, Advil, Dristan, Anacin, that you can buy in the deli, the grocer, the newsstand.
Do you have aspirin? Yes.
Shouldn't be sold at all. Look carefully at what it says on the package. For professional use only, not for retail sale. These are drug samples that go free to doctors and hospitals who give them to patients. But all over town, they are sold in stores for up to $1 a pack.
Somebody along the way is making money in the process.
Tylenol and Advil and a bear.
Not for retail sale.
For professional use only. It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
For professional use only.
Could I see everything on the top shelf there?
At the 2nd Avenue farm, the owner says she didn't realize what she was selling.
Did you notice this before?
No, we are not noticed that. We are not noticed that. We buy it, so when we buy it, we sell.
Somebody along the line got this for free because these are free samples.
But this is not her fault because somebody sold these to her. Sold her boxes of sample packs.
Everybody sells them and wholesalers selling them.
The Over-the-Counter Drug Trade Association was not happy with what we found.
It bothers me that these products are going to places that they don't belong.
Down in the wholesale district on Lower Broadway. And look at this, a wholesale supplier of Advil and other drugs. Inside, dozens of boxes of free samples for sale. Advil Cold and Sinus and Dristan. In fact, we found plenty of wholesalers ready to supply retail stores with medications that should be given out free by doctors.
You sell aspirin?
Aspirin, yeah.
Can you get a moment? Great.
You can sell it. No problem.
But it is a problem. Even though it's the same medication, professional samples come with less labeling, fewer warnings. It is assumed the doctor is advising the patient. And professional use packages are not child resistant. Notice the real retail package requires a scissor to open. And it's illegal. Economic fraud, says the FDA. Deceptive trade, says the City Department of Consumer Affairs.
There is this gray market area which involves anything from an unscrupulous distributor, theft of the product out of a warehouse.
We tried to ask the manufacturer. Advil, Dristan, and Anacin are produced by the Whitehall Robbins Drug Company, which also distributes the millions of dollars in professional samples to doctors and hospitals.
The Whitehall Robbins Drug Company here in Madison, New Jersey, behind the gates, refused to speak with us about the medications that we found. When we arrived here earlier, a guard told us he had been ordered not to allow Channel 11 past the gates.
Our members certainly don't intend for their products to end up in a retail store. Now that you've brought it to our attention, we're very concerned about it.
This is an issue sources say the drug companies are well aware of but would rather not discuss. Our thanks to Vinnie Sinopoli for that story idea. And if you have an idea for my next investigation, you can call me at 888-265-7515 or write to me at our website at WB11.com.
So the question really remains is at what point in the chain from manufacturing to the delis